Fairmont Olympic, downtown Seattle, all of this would not exist without the arrival of the Transcontinental Railway in 1893. So this behind me is the Seattle Union Station, which is literally right next door to the King Street Station, which serves Amtrak. The King Street Station was built by the Great Northern Railway, and then this was built by the Union Pacific as well as the Milwaukee Road. Now this station hasn't operated any sleeper trains or really any trains outside of some light commuter rail in many, many years. What a beautiful station. What a gorgeous, time machine. The fact that places like this still stand, and I don't want to do it any disrespect because this is an absolute stunning piece of architecture, a stunning station, but it's almost like a Walmart New York Grand Central Station. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't operate sleeper trains anymore. And it's funny, I actually stumbled upon it accidentally. I was walking towards King Street Station. I saw the Union Station sign right next door, and I thought, it's interesting. I'll go walk in, poke my head in. Look at this. And from the trains that brought the people to the ships that built the city, the Olympic Bar pays tribute to all of it. So this is the lobby bar, and this is a brand new addition to the hotel. They gutted and they renovated the entire lobby, the entire restaurant areas back in 2020. This has to be hands down the most gorgeous lobby I've ever seen in my life. It literally looks like out of a movie scene in a downtown New York City hotel. And if you didn't know any better, you would swear the hotel has been like this since it opened in opening day in 1924. And I think the part that I find the coolest, the artwork on top pays tribute to the ships that literally built everything in Seattle. So for those that don't know, when the Great Northern Railway built North America's only privately funded transcontinental railway, they picked Seattle as the terminus city for it on the West Coast. And that was in 1893. And when the Klondike Gold Rush hit in 1896, all the prospectors throughout all the United States came by train to here in Seattle because it was the closest port to get up by ship to Alaska and the Klondike gold fields, where they would then go up to Alaska and try to find gold and strike it big. And that is why the ships brought prosperity, prospectors, and brought everything that pretty much built Seattle the way that it is today. And they pay tribute to it here, which I absolutely love. I just find it so fascinating. The bar itself is even shaped like a ship, rounded at the front and flat at the back, which I thought is such a cool touch. But what about the food? Well, tonight I started off with the chicken lollies and the Brussels sprouts. And trust me, those chicken lollipops present so well. But the real showstopper was honestly the Brussels sprouts. For $15, they give you pretty much an entire bucket of Brussels sprouts, fried and tossed in a beautiful hot honey sauce, and coupled with Serrano ham, shaved Parmesan. This literally might actually be the best value in all of Seattle. And keep in mind that the hotel was built around the original 1861 University of Washington campus. And the central wing is exactly that. The same hand-carved oak paneling and woodworking overlooking the lobby today exactly the way that it did when the hotel opened in 1924. And listen, even if you are not staying at the Olympic Hotel, you got to come down and just appreciate it. They truly don't make buildings or hotels like they used to. And the second I stepped foot inside back in December, I was absolutely obsessed. And today, whether it is the view of the Olympic mountain ranges outside of my room, the incredible craftsmanship, literally craftsmanship throughout the hotel. Seattle has so many beautiful buildings. They really do. But the Olympic Hotel to me truly is the crown jewel of the city. And although I was a little bit disappointed that Dana White was staying on my exact floor only 2 days before I showed up, kind of would have been cool to meet him. I don't know if it gets any better in Seattle than right here at the Olympic Hotel, or as I like to call it, Seattle's Castle. They literally just don't make them like they used to. It is so cool.